So I am going to put this cardigan on for two reasons. One, I am going to model it for you, so I'll just pretend like I'm doing it just because it's my job. The other reason is because I'm shopping. And so I get to use this show as my own personal dressing room. Oh yeah, done. I'm ordering it in both colors. Okay. Jen, that was not nice. My producer Jen goes, if we have it. Well, she's not wrong, but that was me. Boy, the number of times, Jen, has this happened to you too, where you're like, you're producing a show and you're like, well, I'm ordering that when the show's over, and then you go to order it and it's completely gone. I mean, this happens to me once a week at least, right? It's probably gonna happen to me today. This is already, I'm gonna tell you this because I have it on, and I will, look, I full disclosure that you probably wanted to size up on the joggers. I'm always gonna tell it like it is. I wanna make sure when you're shopping that you have a good experience. And if this is a little itchy scratchy, I'm gonna tell you, hey, it has the texture to it, you might wanna layer. Do not layer any long sleeves under this because it is butter. It is so soft. This is the Marled V-neck cardigan for $35. And again, I know that price just disappeared. I'm gonna give it to you. $93 was the initial price tag. Round it up, it's a $100 sweater. And that's the price tag that makes me go, I don't know, right? $34.98 means, why do we only have two colors? I wish we had 10. All right. But we have two, so there you go. We have it in blue cactus marble. 120 remaining. All I ask is that you leave me one. And you can leave me 3 different sizes. I don't even care if I get it spot on. Okay. And then dusty rose marled, of which we have 250. Okay, so all right, that's fine. If we only have the dusty rose, I'll take the dusty rose. It's all good. I'm gonna button this one up so you really get the idea of the cut of it. And then we're going to talk about this. I'm going to, I always try to forget for just a minute or two about the price because then I go off on that tangent and it's not fair to the actual item because it's a really great garment, right? So it is 58 cotton, 36% acrylic, and 6% polyester. That explains it, right? No, kind of rough wool or anything that's going to be really abrasive. And it also explains how it has the slouch. I mean, you see Jill in that video and how she's zhuzhing the sleeves, and you can do that. And then your denim, put your hands in your pocket, and it's got that. Look how it's just puddling here and here. The reason I call this out is because you can't touch the fabric, and I want to make sure you understand how soft this is. And it's that sweater that I'm 100% going to tell you if it's fall or winter, put a turtleneck on it or a thick t-shirt, and you can really make this cozy and warm. And then for me right now, it's sleeveless tank top, just as a shoulder topper because it's, chilly in the studios. And this is your outfit, right? I'm not going to go out and power walk in it if it's 100 degrees, but is this the piece that I wear in a workplace or a restaurant or, anywhere that the AC is on? And then the marled factor, like it's this high and low, almost reads a little bit like an animal print when you see it from afar, but really all it is just different dyes to the yarn. In this case, a rosy pink, almost like an apricot, and then mostly that soft lavender. No, Jen, that freaks me out. All right, Jen just said it's flying out of here. You know what? I'm going to take one for the team, for you. If it does sell out in my color, I'm not going to be bitter. Anyway, okay. And then here it is in the blue. So if you want to get a shot there, I mean, again, this is the only one we have because I stole it right off the rack. But that's going to show you all the shades. And so there's a reason why we call it the blue and cactus because it has that soft, sagey green undertone. And I'm thinking maybe this and your easy jogger. Or this and your blue denim, your dark rinse denim, how cute that's going to be together. I'm actually feeling the look with the joggers. That's really great. By the way, jogger $34.98, cardigan $34.98. Whole outfit under $70 that you mix and match. Love the faux shell button. So it gives it a little bit of, like an organic feel. It says Encore by Idina Menzel right there. It's machine washable. And you can tell already from how dense that knit is that it's not going to go all pilled and frayed and shed over everything. Like, again, at $35, these are the points I need to make. I don't have to make them as much when it's $100, right? Like, and why is that? Because if you're a smart shopper, you expect it to have all of those qualities. If it's $100 and I touch it and it's scratchy, I am out, all right? Okay. I do and I don't, Jen. Okay, so Jen just asked me, I'll explain why. Jen goes, do you want to try on the pink? I'm always down. You know me, I change a million times in a show. Here's why I don't want to put the pink on. I'm going to fall in love with it. And then we're not going to have it in my size. That's okay. Once again, just for you. I'll try it on in the pink. In the pink or the blue? Oh, okay. All right. So we only have medium through 3X. Yeah, that kind of does. I guess I'm out, right? All right. Anyway, we only have medium through 3X. If you are lucky enough to be one of those sizes, please go to QVC.com. Please call us, 1-800-500-7590, and just say, as soon as possible, give me that sweater that Jen's wearing. And I say as soon as possible because everyone else is ordering too. Darn it. I love the pink too. I know, Jen. All right. Here it is in the pink. Look how I'm wearing black underneath it. There's no black in these sweaters and it doesn't matter. Like, it's just, you know, put a neutral underneath it. Did you say 250 ordered? $34.98. 5 easy payments of $7. A550331. Okay. Do I still have a minute and a half? Because, okay, all right, no, that's fine. I ask because I'm also just gonna, I mean, trust me, our video models are doing an amazing job. But let's see if it passes the test that we had earlier. So I was pairing it with a blouse. Not pairing with a blouse, sorry. I was wearing a blouse earlier. And I was talking about how I just love it more and more. My challenge with button front shirts or anything that doesn't have stretch, this does, but my challenge is it fits just right here, and then we get here and back here. And if you've ever, like you're, you know, hourglass kind of shape like me, only a little bit more generous here, do you ever have it pull down here and you're kind of left stretching it out to try to make it fit? Or if you have the reverse problem, you're narrow in the hips but bigger in the bust or the midsection, and you end up with all this extra fabric because you sized perfect, you know, up here. Look how it just flows. All right. Oh gosh, last 100 remain. Is that in both colors? Oh, just the Dusty Rose. Extra large through 3X only. And then in the blue, nothing. Okay, great. So all we have, that's why Jen asked me if I wanted to put the pink on, because there's no point to having the blue on. All right, I'll give you measurements, and then unfortunately we have to wrap because it's almost gone. All right, so 23.5 to 27.75 of an inch. I'm wearing the double extra small. Sometimes I'm in between double extra small and extra small. Look at how much room is here. So even, look, I'm always very cautious about advising sizing down. You can safely size down on this one, all right? So if you are 2X and we only have 1X, go for it. If you're 3X and we only have 2X, go for it. You know, if you're a large, go with the medium. And if you're a double extra small like me, you're out of luck, unless you like it really roomy, but that's okay. A550331. That was fun, but it's just about gone. So if you can, use our website to get to the front of the line. And if you prefer going by the phones, I'm sure we have somebody handy to take your order. Toot sweet. Okay. We are just a few minutes away